Mandy on the Big Gamer Show. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm great. I'm great. Thanks for taking out your time.
Yeah, of course. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
First thing which I want to ask you is that you played Call of Duty game and Halo game on your Xbox 360. How was that experience?
Oh, I actually really liked it. I used to play when I was very young, like when Xbox 360 maybe first came out. I love Halo. I really like Modern Warfare too. Yeah, I love Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played it in a very long time. But yeah, I did get a PlayStation recently, and but it is in Texas, and I live in California, so it's with my family. So I need to get that over to California so I can start playing again.
Okay. So which PlayStation you bought? You bought PS5?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
So which are the games which are in your mind you want to play first? Any game list you have on your mind?
Oh gosh, no, I'm definitely. I don't know what games are out right now. I mean, I will definitely get Call of Duty.
So you are a Call of Duty game lover. Like what is interesting about that game which makes you excited to play that?
I love the storyline. Like for Modern Warfare, I really love the storyline. I think it's kind of like relatable, I guess.
What is your gaming level? Out of 10, how much you would give yourself as a gamer? Like 10 being the top, being pro. So how much you would rate yourself?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Like nowadays, I'm probably gonna be like a two. Probably back then I was like a four.
Why you stopped gaming and why you took a break from gaming and what happened?
I just dedicated my time to other things. And I just been busy with shooting and filming and doing other stuff. And then I gave my console to my little brother, and now he's a big gamer. So
So the next segment which I want to talk about is some facts and rumors check. There are lots of things going around you in the internet about you. So I will ask you, and you can tell whether those are right or wrong.
okay.
So the first fact check is that you were a cheerleader in your school or college time. Is that right?
Yes. For high school and even before that, I did competitive cheerleading. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but it's not for like a school or a football team. You go and you do competitions against other teams. So I did that for about like 10 years. I did high school cheer for 2 years, wasn't a big fan, but I did love cheerleading when I was growing up. I actually have dreams at least once a week of me doing it.
Okay, okay. And the second fact check is that your real name is not Mandy Muse, something else. Is that true?
Yes, but you guys will know me as Mandy Muse only.
Yeah, and we love that name, so we will stick to that.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And the third fact check is that you took a retirement from your professional career and you started doing some charity.
So I never retired. I just took a break from shooting. And during that time I went to school for medical. So I was a medical assistant, which is like a nurse to a doctor. And I worked for a urologist, and it was a good experience, and I'm glad that I have that under my belt now. But I'm also happy to be back in the industry because I feel like that's where I belong.
Yeah. So what kind of person is Mandy Muse? Indoor person or an outdoor person?
I'm both. I am an indoor person. You know, I really like just hanging out, and watching some Netflix, ordering some DoorDash, but I do love being out in the ocean. I'm big on the ocean. I'm very blessed to live right next to the ocean. I like to hang out with my French bulldog, and take him on walks and stuff like that. So I do love the outdoors. I would say maybe more.
Like you love Pokemon cards?
No, I never got into Pokemon cards.
Okay, so I think that fact is wrong.
That fact is wrong, unfortunately.
Okay. 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 So we're talking about your Netflix series. So what? So currently, which Netflix series or movie you're currently watching?
Oh, I like crime stuff. I've been watching, it's like a documentary about the Mendez brothers. Um, I also like to watch the reality show for Gypsy Rose. That's a good one. And I love Dateline.
Right. I am from India, and the most hottest topic in currently in India is that regarding the US election, which is going to happen next month. So what is your take on that? You have your any favorites, any opinion you want to share?
I prefer to not share, but I definitely want to just have peace in the States again. I just want to like go back to not having the anxiety about having our politicians in for running and whatnot. But yeah, I just prefer to not talk about that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How important is to give back to the society also? Your thoughts?
It's very important to me. What I mainly donate is for animals. Um, in the future, I hope to have an animal shelter. I have other ideas regarding animals, and I like to be the voice for them and help out as much as I can because they can't do that on their own. They need people to be there for them.
Is it very difficult to interact with all your fans? Do you get time to be active on the social media? How do you manage yourself?
Well, I struggled at first, I'll say, but I do really appreciate and love my fans. And so I kind of use it as a way to, make my day better and I don't know, just engage with my fans. Is kind of what I do all day, every day. I do make sure I have time for myself, of course, but it's just kind of like a natural thing for me to be able to engage on social media and stuff with my fans because I feel like I do have a really close relationship with them and I enjoy engaging with them all day.
Suppose you have a time machine.
Okay.
Is there something in the past you want to go and change, or is there something in the future you want to go and see? Which option you will choose?
In my personal life or in like general?
Anything you can think about in your life or anything.
No, not particularly. Like there are some things where, it was harder times to go through and stuff, but at the end of the day, I learned from it and I really love who I am today and where I am mentally and spiritually. So I wouldn't say I would change anything in the past. But in the future, I would definitely love to maybe I don't know if I could do this, but I would like to help some type of vaccine to help animals live longer.
Your love for animal is like from childhood. You're very close to the animals. You have pets also.
I do have pets, yes.
So when you travel, how difficult it is to stay away from your pets.
So I used to travel everywhere with my French bulldog. He's my service dog, but I travel so much that his little legs can't take all the walking that I do. And so now I found a really great pet hotel that he stays at while I travel. And they're just so good to him. I am so impressed every time, he stays there. I actually have like a little webcam that I can watch him play with the other dogs or when he just sleeps in his kennel. And they keep me updated about what he does every day. So it used to be hard. I mean, I do have to, be away from him so I could spoil him. So yeah, it is hard, but it's worth it. So I can give him a good life.
like some people from your industry have moved on to live streaming of games. They are very popular in that industry also. Since you also have a love for gaming, has there like a thought gone through your mind regarding live streaming of games, something like that? Of like since you love gaming, has
Oh
it that,
yeah,
that
yeah, for sure. I definitely want to get into Twitch. I don't know how to do it. I made a Twitch, but once I get my PS5 over um to my house, I'll definitely be streaming and I hope it goes well because that would be fun.
yeah. And then I think people would love to see you play game and live stream. I think that way people will get to know more of you. I think there is a huge demand of people wanting to see you game.
Yeah, yeah. If you have any games that you recommend I should play, please let me know.
Yeah, definitely. Like regarding Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty game is going to come next month, 25th
Oh, there's a new one? I
of
feel like there's so many new ones I
every
need to do
year,
my
every year.
research.
Every year, one Call of Duty game comes.
Oh, really? See, I need to get back into it.
So when was the last time you played any game? I think it has been a long time since you played any game. When was the last time? Which year it was?
Uh it's been a while. It's been years, yeah. Yeah.
So are you into workouts, or you prefer yoga? What do you prefer more?
Yeah, I like to go to the gym. I was an athlete growing up, so being older, it's more difficult, I would say, but I do appreciate how I feel after I work out. And then it also helps me with my performance, my work. So I guess I'm into cardio.
Like when I'm having this conversation with you, I feel like you are more of an extrovert person, but something is holding you. You take time to interact with people. Is that what really is true? It takes time for you to open up and when you're interacting with people, or
Oh
it's
yeah,
easy.
I feel like most of my career they just see me, being Mandy and performing and stuff. But I feel like I'm in like a good place where I want to show people my real personality. And so yeah, that's definitely what I'm trying to do lately is show everyone like the real Mandy.
I am from India, so anything you know about India?
I'm not like completely familiar. I know that you guys are very big into film and dancing. I think you have a city, Hollywood, right? You have a Hollywood there, like a
Oh,
city.
yeah, it's that's the name of the city is Mumbai. Mumbai.
Oh, okay. But it's like the version of Hollywood, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, I love the women dress so beautiful in India. Very beautiful people in India, I will say.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So we like our culture. We like our dresses. We love to have big fat weddings.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The weddings are fun for sure.
Suppose if you got some naughty superpowers, what those could be? What is coming in your mind? Anything?
A superpower if I had one?
Yeah.
Um, uh, I don't know. Maybe I would. Okay. My superpower would be if I could be able to make people happy. Like if they're having a bad day, I can use my powers to make them have a good day.
Great. That is. I think people will love that superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think when people will listen to this podcast, they will get to know your gaming side also and get to know the whole Mandy Muse properly. Who I think a lot of your podcast people are not aware that you're a big gamer too. I think this podcast will help people to know that fact also.
Yeah, that would be great. My Twitch is Mandy Muse Media, so if they want to follow that, um, yeah, definitely I'll be on that platform very soon.
When you say very soon, I think people will really wait for that. They want to see you stream some game, interact with the fans. and make that Twitch a very happy place, I think.
I hope so. That would be great. Thank you for having me on so they can follow my Twitch.
I think we're coming end of the show. It was lovely having you. Hopefully, you also had a great time talking about your life and views.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for letting me be on the show and everything. This is definitely like another niche that I'm trying to get into, so I appreciate that.
Great, great. Thank you, Mandy Muse. You're a great person. You're doing great. You think about charity. You think about animal, and you're a gamer too. Lovely to have you on the show.
No, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you, and I wish the best to you.
Thank you, Mandy Muse. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay,
Bye bye.
bye.